you kept the wine? You have given us wine that we are staying. Now you are giving us new wine. When are you going to contact a new wine that will help you advance the cause of the gospel? Are you not tired of the oil that you carry? Don't you need extra oil? The need for the revival is men prepare themselves for the battle coming. There is an attack coming upon the body of Christ. Will you survive? There is an affliction coming. Will you survive? If pestilence and arrows are channeled towards you, can you escape? Some of us came out from obscurity, came out from some of the terrible tribes you can never imagine. I knew when I was afraid to go to the village. Why? Because witches are... A voice from the wilderness prepared and forged for the battle of the last days. The Lord is forging a new voice prepared for the battle of the last days. These ones are going to be so rugged. They may not know too many English. They may not even know anything. They will only know the language of power. The new dispensation we are entering is a dispensation of manifestation. Everybody that is not powerful will die. Only those that are powerful will survive. The devil is upgrading. I bet you should upgrade. I beg you upgrade. Now is not time that you don't know whether you are here or you are there. Now is the time to choose who is on the Lord's side. Now is the time to go and buy arrow, buy weapon, buy bow. It is like the night time where Jesus is about to be betrayed. We are living the last day where Jesus is betrayed daily. So we are raising a cry. Oh man, be awake. Men are being forged for the battle of the last days. Are you part of the army, or you are still joking about? There is an army God is rising. Are you part of it? Why is your encounters speaking otherwise than your reality? Why are you seeing yourself casting out demons, healing the sick in the spirit, yet again physically you are oppressed? Is it not telling you that there is a battle somewhere? Can our pastors really save us? Can we depend upon our church elders? Can we depend upon our church reverend? Can we continue in the politics of church? How long shall we continue? Until the devil take everybody to hell from the church before we are going to awake. A day is coming. A day is coming. My friends, this is not joke. It's a serious matter. The fire of God upon your life should not go down. Now is the time to know how to contain the revival, host the revival, sustain the revival, and maintain the revival. Now is not the time to tell us I was once upon a time anointed. I used to be on fire for God. I used to go and do evangelism. I used to heal the sick. I used to... What you used to? What about now? A man, we met him at the beer parlor. We went for evangelism. He calmed us down. Said, do you know who I am? I'm one of the revivalists in this town. Revivalists, how did you end up in the beer parlor? Do you know who I am? I am one of the serious intercessors in the group. How did you end up in this place? How many ladies today are prostitutes, but they used to be on fire for God? How many men today that are on the street doing Yahoo boys, they used to carry the flames of God? How many people that used to pray now have entered into adult? The revival must be sustained if God must be around. The revival must be sustained and maintained if our generation must change. See, you cannot do this work of God alone. It's not possible. So we need more people. The more devil make people backslide, the more the thing we tarry. Revival will tarry until our quorum and our number is complete. There are people that must join this army. Do you know that if many people are praying in your family, you will not be feeling the attack, you are feeling too much. But because everybody is a sinner, you are the only one trying to keep into it. So generational curses and idols have been so strong They have perverted you. Even you now, they are trying to destroy you. If everybody in your family is praying, the battle will be shared. But because you are the only one in the battlefield, my friend, even Samson, a time came, they caught a secret and they killed him. A time will come, the strongest among us can go down. Why? Because many have not joined. David was strong, but David built mighty men. Until you have mighty men around you, there are some battles you cannot fight. It's not all the battles that David fought. There are some battles he sent his mighty men. Who are we going to send in the days of war? Why will men fail in the days of revival? Who can be our hope in the days of war? In the days of famine, at least they had a Joseph. In the days of war, they had a David. Who are we going to call if calamity break out in Akwanga? Who are we going to call if the devil decides to show his face in Akwanga? How many men of God can we call? How many men can truly cast out demons? How many men can truly heal the sick? With all their love for money, if they put 1 million there and say raise the dead, they cannot raise the dead. See, we need to return back to the altar and ask the Lord, Father, forge me again. Because a day will come, somebody will come with the price, and he will give you the price you will not be able to deliver. Everyone prepare for the battle. You don't prepare in battle. If you prepare in battle, you will die the die of a martyr. This night is a night for us to cry and say, oh God, forge us, forge us. Many years ago, we used to gather like this. A man come and sound an alarm unto us. So many in our number, only few of us rose. As I talk now, in the next 10 years, my prayer is 5, 6, 7 can rise. Even if one person rise with the same passion and burden as I carry, see, if it is in Akwanga, it cannot be recovered. How many genuine apostolic voices do we have that carry fire and flame? How many ministers can we trust in that are not all about themselves? How many people truly carry God in his totality and texture? How many people know God beyond Sunday school? How many people know God beyond Google? How many people know God beyond Bible school? Bible school is good. What about school of the Spirit? You are graduated from Bible school. That doesn't mean you should graduate from the school of the Spirit, because the school of the Spirit is not a Bible school. It's a school of personal development. If you are not being attended in classes in the school of the Spirit, your revival will fail, although you are a DCE holder, Doctor of Divinity, Doctor of Eschatology, Doctor of all kinds of things. I am tired of seeing Apostle Doctor, Bishop Doctor, Prophet Doctor, Evangelist Doctor. Stop doctoring and manifest. Too many stories, no manifestation, no result. Apostle Doctor begging everywhere. Prophet Doctor begging everywhere. How many pastors carry their children to hospital at night? When they treat them, they come in the morning and say there is healing power of the God. There is no any healing power of God. Young man, return back to the secret chamber. Pay the sacrifice. Pay it. A day will come, you will take your child to the hospital. He will not come back, he will die there. A day will come, you will be sick. They will take you to hospital. You will need the fire of God that you preach about. Revival is when everybody carry life and manifest it. It's not gimmicks, it's not show. You cannot be hiding taking drugs every day and tell people they need to be healed. If you are taking drugs, ask God, Father, all of us need help. Don't come and tell people they need it. No, you have not entered into the economy of the life. You need revival. Every month you fall sick. What is it telling you? Can you serve the will of God in sickness? No. An attack is coming to silence the voice of God. I know you are an apostle, but there is a terminal disease that wants to kill you before you manifest. I know you are a prophet, but there is a plan of the kingdom of darkness to terminate your life before manifestation. Untimely death are possible, my friends. It's not only witches and wizards that do this. Sometimes the environment has packed a limitation that no one rises above. I will never forget when my mother gave birth to me. I was so sick to die. I was so sick. My body was rotting. Witches and wizards, Abi, no problem. Thank God I grew. I knew God. When I grew, I knew God. Every day it was a day of battle.